dark time that I vowed I would never return to. I'm in that police station. The person had red hair and a red beard.
Your entire life blaming other people for your problems. But you won't, will you? Because you're not a man. An embarrassment your wife and daughters would feel after another one of your slip-ups.
And now Hardy takes Sheamus down. Now,
You're just a junkie.
the WWE Performance Center in Orlando for Friday Night SmackDown.
At WWE Backlash, Jeff Hardy and Sheamus will face each other. These two superstars sign an official contract.
He goes one-on-one with Jeff Hardy. I don't know. This is supposed to be a
Enigma, Jeff Hardy.
shame because of his track record, Corey. I guess you always have to assume the worst. Casting aspersions on the Celtic Warrior Cole just because he has red hair.
Apologies, Renee. The curtain is for discretion.
Sheamus, you hit a man with a car and tried to blame me for it.
Nothing to do what happened to you and Elias.
You tried to ruin my life. You did what you've unleashed at Backlash.
Less than 2 weeks ago? But you're still a man that can't be trusted. Management, that in the interest of safety of everybody, you're going to have to take a urine test. You're in a whole heap of trouble. And you definitely won't be getting that match at Backlash with a junkie. It's the truth.
My name is Jeff Hardy, and I'm an alcoholic. Alcoholism, addiction, whatever it is, I've been battling since my early 20s. Let my family down. I talk about how I've let my fans down. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired, man. Need them is to be in the presence of a bastard like you. Be a beacon of light for everybody else who struggles with this.
24 hours to get a result. I mean, you should know. You've taken plenty. I even pay for the whole thing myself. That's how much I care. Renee.
What a loser.
That's crazy. Jeff looks like he's having a little bit of stage fright at home. Kids, if you're a user, you're a loser. Hurry up, we don't have all night. These people have somewhere to go. Come on, fella. Somebody really enjoyed happy hour today, huh? Maybe you'd like to apologize to your family. A positive message to everybody. Just say no.
You're really having a blast with this, aren't you? You're pissed off.
Yeah.
Hardy's test results came back negative.
What?
New WWE Intercontinental Champion.
Clap for your world-famous 8-time champ!
Corey with the tag team champions.
Scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, and Big E, the New Day.
The 8-time tag team champions. The New Day.
32 pounds, Cesaro.
And he didn't come alone.
And his tag team partner, weighing in at 220 Gamora.
This is a Cesaro and Nakamura. They're just there. They just have to get over them. The knock off the team of Nakamura, Cesaro, and Mojo Rawley. Cesaro knows Big E and Kofi Kingston inside and out. Corey, what do Cesaro and Nakamura have to do to find
know the tools possessed by both athletes? Beautiful. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes some time. Look at this.
Cesaro! Forget Sheamus and Cesaro, once a tag team known as the Bar. They were bitter. Takes time, like you mentioned before.
Kingston double.
Kofi Kingston sends Nakamura over the top.
Moves like a man half his size. There goes Kofi.
And Kingston launched into Kingston. And what a collision that was.
For an extra moment.
And that helped as Nakamura delivers a... And now Cesaro with an uppercut. He trying to fight out of this predicament. Cesaro and Shin working.
Bob alongside Nakamura. cutting the ring.
As Cesaro comes in off the tag. I want to remind everyone that we're just a mentioned tournament. AJ Styles versus Daniel. Oh, what a... And Kofi launches himself off the top rope. And the boot drop by Kofi. Rocks here at the Performance Center. Cesaro, for a moment, was going to be able to take advantage of, but Kofi turns it into an SOS. Bowling his way in to make
Team disqualified.
And Cesaro knocked over the top rope along
One with Kofi. Kingston now.
Kingston. Nakamura is going to meet Kingston.
Man. Kofi trying to fight Nakamura.
Kofi Kingston is WWE champion. Oh, shoulders down, got it!
Oh, and the artist known as Shinsuke Nakamura.
Cesaro always coming up super close, just not.
Tomorrow with a huge tag team win here tonight. Otis along with his teammate Tucker against the men. That's Strowman meets at Backlash.
Yes, the band is back.
Your other senses.
Tucky, I appreciate the motivation here, but oh yeah, my beach.
This.
Can't forget this.
And I'll
Tucky.
Hey, Braun Strowman is our partner tonight.
Hey, yes.
So with your word.
Yet remains timeless.
Chip tournament was thrown into disarray earlier tonight.
Taking no shortcuts.
There's a ton of guys here who would love an opportunity at the Intercontinental Championship.
Choosing a more calculated strategy to win at any cost. Took my bye because it was the smart move. Who will join the lineage of legends? Timeless.
Continental Championship Tournament. Patterson became the inaugural Intercontinental Champion. Shawn Michaels, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve to WWE.
A litany of all-time greats. Tonight, 3 books for a second time. This will surely be a classic.
In the semifinals to make it here tonight. Against Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan has held the Intercontinental Championship, as Corey mentioned, to compete, so the title was held in advance, and a tournament was put together.
The Intercontinental Championship! Introducing first, Jay Styles! And his opponent, Daniel Bryan!
Providing an opportunity to the other parts.
Handouts. You know, for a few years, AJ Spur of Years, and then AJ Styles would come here, Corey, in a trade from Monday. And Bryan. Oh, and a nice
Are built to go deep into the deep waters.
just measuring one another.
I would argue the smart route. Styles capitalize on every opportunity.
Oh, and a thrust. And now Daniel Bryan going to launch himself into a suicide dive. Continental Championship Tournament. Daniel Bryan in control.
101.
And again, just trying to torture Styles with a leapfrog. Bryan up over the top. Styles. A straight right hand to
We take another look at the athleticism. Daniel Bryan opts to push the pace. AJ's
snapmare takedown by Bryan.
When you're dealing with somebody as talented as your opponent in these circumstances, only can watch the torque, the snap, and the
perfect game plan thus far. Daniel Bryan.
Many times in the past, this can be agonizing, but Daniel Bryan
put the surfboard in.
Now you see Daniel calling an audible.
See it right there. The torque on the knee of AJ.
Almost an inverted version of a surfboard submission.
And now the shoulders are down. Bryan, such a speed. And Styles now up. Styles now, it's Styles' turn. Daniel Bryan turns the tables. Styles rolls through, shoulders down for Bryan. Great core strength by. And Bryan misses wildly, and now both collisions. Daniel Bryan, AJ Styles, Corey, this man blowing up Daniel Bryan, almost over there. Bryan, though, looking to continue in a submission maneuver and get AJ Styles to tap out here for the Intercontinental. Has Bryan where he wants him. Up over the top rope goes Daniel. Again, I find it very interesting that both men. Waist lock for Bryan, and now he drives AJ.
Really surprised.
Listen. And AJ Park.
No.
The left arm. Styles right to the elbow.
these men have done, because at the end of the night, it is about becoming the Intercontinental. Bryan's demeanor. He appears to be a nice guy oftentimes, and that's what's necessary.
Oh, my God. Mission torture Styles here. Again to the elbow.
Oh, my God. It is very one-sided. Daniel Bryan.
And Daniel Bryan across the ring. Nobody holding this.
I'm curious to find out is how much damage has AJ's arm system.
Pedro Morales. Mentioned before, little champions here tonight. Done.
At the moment, oh my God! Driving AJ Styles right now.
And he wants that name in the history.
It's a change in strategy for AJ Styles, but we know how much soften him up.
And again, if you take world championships within the past.
Oh my God!
Look at Styles, relentless with the attack. He's got a 5 count.
AJ's doing his best.
And a step up in Zaguri.
Of the maneuver.
And Bryan targeting that.
Bryan now.
Bryan sends AJ Styles. But look at Daniel Bryan starting to fire up. This could be his right leg here, the good leg, to deliver the yes kicks to AJ Styles.
Yeah,
Daniel Bryan. Oh, and a clothesline. Continental Championship, the finals of the tournament.
No doubt about that. We expected a classic, and we are.
And they throw one. Look at Styles and Bryan, middle of the ring. And Styles launched over the top rope right in front of us. He hits home. He's going to look for a suicide dive, and Styles caught him with a kick.
Got to be looking for a calf crusher submission.
Both of these men. Daniel Bryan now dropping Styles into the armbar. Look at Styles.
Looking for the calf crusher. A little too far. Daniel Bryan able to shift his weight and back. Oh my God.
Styles may be out. And again, Bryan back to the arm. Waiting on one bad wheel as he goes up to the top rope. AJ Styles.
Something big. A Hail Mary. Exhausting, but it's about becoming champion. Trying to hoist Styles over.
God, in a back suit. Daniel Bryan. Oh, and there's the bad leg. The leg Styles, though, runs into a buzzsaw of elbows from Daniel Bryan. Resilience is absolutely incredible. Leg kick. Now, they're going to put Daniel Bryan. Oh, my God, dropped the
Styles last week.
Got caught. Daniel leg, and it's Daniel Bryan with a waistlock into a German suplex.
Bryan with some options. Nice reversal by AJ.
He switched into a German. Take off the cobwebs, and AJ Styles still with the grip around the way. Bryan, will it be Styles? And out AJ Styles.
Opponent.
And now Bryan has Styles wrapped up, delivers the elbow now. Middle of the ring, AJ Styles in trouble. Can Bryan get it locked in? Styles trying to slowly drag his way toward the bottom rope. Gets there with his foot and forward
on the offense.
We have left in his arsenal.
Inside, but now on full display.
Wants a play. Looking for the knee. Oh, AJ Styles caught him into the Styles club.
Alone, Daniel for the running knee. AJ delivered.
Critical moment here for the Intercontinental Championship. Extra innings for these two. Styles top rope. Phenomenal forearm for the championship. Styles is phenomenal. AJ Styles.
Legendary champions, but tonight for the first time, phenomenal. But in the closing moments when the chips were down, Intercontinental Championship.
AJ, congratulations. What does it mean to you to finally win this title that is a...
I'm the best WWE champion. I am phenomenal.
Ovation as well. An incredible classic match.
Continental champion for the first time ever. The phenomenal.
So again, congratulations to AJ Styles. Championship Sunday in a 2-on-1 handicap match versus The Miz and...
Everyone knows what it's like to deal with. While some may say what you're about to see is childish.
These. Left is left. I am right. You are wrong. She is not happy.
Angry monsters make mistakes.
He's cool. He doesn't know that we're in here.
You're in the right band.
The doors are locked. The doors are locked. They're locked. You got Sheamus running around raising hell, and there's still a main event to come.
Now, I can fix the windshield on my car. Speaking of Mr. Money in the Bank, Otis, well, I like the guy. Last week, I have no problem.
New tag team champions, Sasha Banks and Bayley. Look, Sasha Banks and Bayley, the challengers. Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross, the champions. Sasha Banks so focused tonight. Shoulders down, and now it's Cross's shoulders down. To the new tag team champions is all about as we welcome you back to Friday Night SmackDown.
Please welcome the new Town Women's Champion, Bayley.
What? We're going to do a selfie. What? Come on, guys. Look, I'm right here. Sunday streaming live on the WWE Network. The first title defense for Sasha.
I think you mean whoa. Excuse me, guys. This is our celebration, and we have something to say. Now, what they say when you get to the top, that is lonely. And when you're the most dominant SmackDown Women's Champion in history, lonely because I've got my best friend, the boss, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions. Role models. We are the leaders. We are not liars. We've been and done everything together, and we're only going to get stronger. Oh, a poem for you that expresses exactly how I...
Okay. See, I'm totally fine with y'all celebrating your victory and everything.
Our moment right now. We're trying to share Bayley. You know what? We'll have a good party. We are having a party, and you know that.
It's the Iconics from Monday Night Raw.
At Backlash, your time as champs ends. I suggest you don't turn your backs to Alexa and Nikki.
Oh, no. There we go. Bliss taking it to the champions. Was knocked out of the ring, and Bayley's going to join him. Defend the tag team titles in a triple threat match.
Backlash. But now, please welcome my guests, Miz and Morrison.
Hey, President. Plus, since you got slammed, everybody backstage is talking about you. Oh, hey, 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 ho, 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 the Universal Champion needs to go.
Your music video is going to have to wait because here comes the man you face Sunday. Braun Strowman.
Co-Universal Champions. Hey, hey, ho, ho.
A combined weight of 650 pounds. And Tucker, heavy machinery.
Morrison and Dolph Ziggler. But here's a side note, Corey.
Wait till the original Bro arrives right here on Friday Night SmackDown.
Awesome!
Pretty formidable team right here.
Miz and John Morrison.
You know, for the common cause, it's just a matter of moments before Otis betrays Strowman.
In this matchup, despite the fact they are teammates, able to fix you two. He also warned Otis, who's going to start this match. And Otis goes to work on Miz.
Absolutely. What is happening?
Hey, what type of strategy are you going to use against the Monster Among Men?
Oh my goodness. Be prepared for Strowman. Look at that. If you're Braun Strowman, and react accordingly.
Dolph Ziggler and Tucker now too. Going to be good for Ziggler, Corey.
Oh no.
It's about to be a triple team. Strowman Express. Oh my God. And a big old bear paw.
Look, I want you to follow me, but just keep your distance. Hey.
Hey, Corbin.
When Otis stole my crown and stretched it out with his fat head. I mean, you're fantasizing about being with a man with... You're fantasizing about being with a king. It's only...
On Friday Night SmackDown on Fox. Problem is, Otis has not returned to the ring. WWE Network, where Strowman must defend his Universal Champion. Look at this. Miz draws the official. King Corbin, who was talking to his girlfriend with a figure-4 leg lock. Tucker, however, said
to tag the Universal Champion Braun Strowman.
And Enziguri. And much like we could see on Sunday, to the Universal Champion, DDT by... who's going to join his teammates. And Tucker caught Dolph. Would be a hero. Here comes Otis. There goes flying. John Morrison, pancake by Otis.
Watch Dolph from behind.
Uh-oh. Midsection, and Otis now firing up.
Oh, my goodness.
Top rope to the floor. Otis calling for the freight train. Morrison blasted into the caterpillar time. Delivers the elbow.
All your winners, the you and heavy machine.
About King Corbin.
Still has the contract. The question is, for joining us, everybody. Good night from
usually to disastrous results for all those involved.
Randy Orton has over 15 years of experience in WWE, and he hasn't slowed down a step.
Yeah, if anything, the Viper's become even more proficient with that devastating RKO.
WrestleMania, SummerSlam, the Royal Rumble, Saturday night's main event, you name it. They've emanated from right here in Phoenix at one point over the years.
Randy Orton is one of the most dominant competitors in WWE history with few weaknesses. Corey, how would you target the Apex Predator? One needs to look at Orton's medical history for the key. More than anything else, shoulder injuries have put the Viper on the sideline.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one.
He's getting a little battered now. He planned for this and can still rally. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. Guys, Tommaso Ciampa taking full advantage. Running Bulldog. Corey brought up Orton's many shoulder injuries earlier. My quick research corroborates that. He suffered one just 6 months into his career and has been out of action as recently as 2016 due to shoulder issues.
Well, even if you don't re-injure the Apex Predator's shoulder, it's still smart to target it as you'll drastically reduce the effectiveness of his RKO.
He's calling for it.
There's the knee.
He goes for the cover. Not enough to end this one. The Apex Predator stays in the hunt with that kick out. Oh, look at this aggression, just pure brutality.
Come on, easy.
Uh-oh, forearm's gonna cut off the wind. Gets to the ropes, forcing the break.
And Michael, I have to question the decision to go for a submission so close to the ropes.
Randy Orton, no problem in getting out of that one. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant.
Back suplex, no!
Ciampa!
Face buster! He's already spending that winner's purse.
Does Orton even know where he is?
And will this be it?
Yes! Tommaso Ciampa wins! Tommaso Ciampa wins!
You know Orton will be obsessed with this move here that cost him the match. Check him out here. Who could forget this?
Here is your winner, Tommaso Ciampa!
Looking dominant at times in the victory.
The Apex Predator fell prey to a better opponent tonight.
I can't believe it happened.
What an incredible